Hey, what's up, everybody? Spiritomb guy here, bringing you a post-PO commentary against Antyee, I'm guessing. And I actually gave me a little bit more time to talk in the team preview than usual, because I just want to talk about my mic. This mic is really over and done with, but I won't be able to get a new one for at least maybe a week or two. Probably around when school starts again for me, because it hasn't yet. Although it has started for a few of my friends, which, I guess I'm lucky in that sense, but anyway, let's get into this match. So, looking at the team preview, I'm running the Trick Room team that I think I used last match. It's just fun, a lot of slow guys. Kecleon and, what is it? Behem is my walls to set up Trick Room. And look at my opponent's team, it's pretty balanced. He's got that core going on with the Frillish and the flower thing. Oh god, I can't remember that name. Anyway, but yeah, really what I want to look out for here is the Kangaskhan, because the Kangaskhan can hit all my Pokemon with either neutral or super effective damage, with Sucker Punch, the Drain Punch, and return stuff. So that's never good. Although my best counter for it will probably be my Girder, because it takes all neutrally, and because it is a Violet, it's really bulky. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything too scary, and let's get right into the match. So, I'm going to lead off with my Kecleon, because my Kecleon does carry the Trick Room, and I just want to get my Trick Room up for my team. And I knew the burn was kind of coming, but honestly, I didn't care that much, even though I was a physical attacker, because I was thinking, as long as I got the Trick Room up, I do have my Emboar, which can actually punch some holes, thanks to my coverage, into my opponent's team if I play carefully with him. So, I go for the Wild Charge and test the waters on this Frillish, and it only does a little bit of over 50%, which is surprising because, super effective and it's a freaking Emboar, but I guess Frillish is pretty bulky even though it's an NFE. And going for a second one, just thinking I could take it out, but unfortunately, the opponent actually outspeeds me in Trick Room, which means I'm slower even though I have 0 IVs, which is really weird. But I guess Emboar isn't all that slow, which is my issue. It's probably the fastest member on my team, which does suck. But now I'm going to go to my Behem, because I want him to try to Will-O-Wisp me, thinking that he can get away with it. But I do have the Synchronize, so we'll be able to get the burn. And now he switches to the Hypno, predicting maybe a Psychic or a Shadow Ball. I don't really know. But I switch right on my Emboar, wanting to do some damage after that burn. Go for the Flare Blitz on the Hypno. Does a fuck ton, but unfortunately he does. Actually, fortunately, he paralyzes me. And the reason I say fortunately is that it actually makes me faster, because in this case, his Frillish would have been able to outspeed me and go for the Recover, and maybe keep his Frillish a little longer / stall. But because I am faster now, I'll be able to easily take it out with another attack. So, that's really good. And I'm looking okay here, except the Trick Room is gone. So on this turn, he goes for the Protect, and I go for the Earthquake. On the second turn here, he actually goes for the Wish, and I do get fully paralyzed, which is really bad because I would have been able to take out the Hypno. But what actually this does let me do is reveal my fourth move on this Emboar, which happens to be the Curse. And I'm sure you're guessing why I would want to run Curse. And the reason I run Curse is because in Trick Room, that would actually make me faster. So technically, Emboar is like Dragon Dancing under the Trick Room condition. But I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz and take out the Hypno, which is all good. And I believe on this turn, he does go out in the Kangaskhan, and Revenge kills me with the Return, which is good. Good play on his part. And now I'm pretty much just going to go into my Behem, thinking that I could deal with it and stall a little bit, because this is my defensive wall. And I can get up the Trick Room, take those returns reasonably well, and go for some Recover stall. But unfortunately for me, I believe he does get a critical hit on either this one or the next one, so it looks like it's going to be the next one. Which I guess is what I get for stalling, but I wasn't going to stall for too long even. I was just going to get him down the range where I was thinking I could take him out with HP fighting, but, things happen, and my Behem goes down. So now I'm going to go to my Camera Up, and this thing, it's Specs with Eruption. Just has a lot of power, and as you can see, Eruption does like 84% easily to it, which is really good. And now he goes into the Kangaskhan, because Trick Room's gone. I really need to get out of here because I don't want to take those hits and have my 100% health broken. Go to Girder because I know I can take him on. Here I make a crucial over prediction, which does come into play a little bit later, because I do predict him to go into his flower thing I can't remember, and that actually cost me my girder because he gets a critical hit, which is bad because now I really need my Kecleon to survive the Drain Punch, which I know is coming, in order to get up the Trick Room, in order for me to have a shot at sweeping with Camerupt. So now that I have the Trick Room up, I'm going to go into my Specs Camerupt, go for that Eruption. Now he reveals to me the Sucker Punch, which I'm kind of wondering why he never decided to use against my Beheeyem, but I guess he was figuring that was more setup, so he didn't want to risk it. But now that I have taken some damage, I'm a little bit worried about killing the flower thing, because those things are pretty bulky. And Meganium, that is the name of it. I can't believe I couldn't remember that. But I actually am able to take it out, and even if I wasn't going to be able to, I pretty much could have with my Gigalith, because I could either use Stone Edge, or if I really wanted to, I could explode. But anyway, so that was the match for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.